Hello dear student, myself is Roshni Parikh and today's topic of discussion is RLC series circuit. At the end of this session, you will able to understand the RLC series circuit with the phasor diagram and the equations. Now, what is the RLC series circuit? See here in a circuit diagram, when a resistor having a resistance of R ohm and one inductor or a coil having a inductance of a L Henry and a capacitor having a capacitance of a C Farad is connected in a series, then this connection is known as the RLC series connection, and then this RLC series connection is connected to the AC supply, then this is called a RLC series circuit. जब कोई resistor जिसका resistance R ohm है, कोई कॉइल जिसका इंडक्टेंस L हेनरी है और कोई कैपेसिटर जिसका कैपेसिटेंस C फैराड है, उसको हम सीरीज में कनेक्ट करते हैं तो उसको RLC सीरीज कनेक्शन बोलते हैं। और वो सीरीज कनेक्शन को हम AC सप्लाई के अक्रॉस में कनेक्ट करते हैं तो उस सर्किट को हम RLC सीरीज सर्किट बोलते हैं। नाउ व्हाट विल हैपन व्हेन RLC सीरीज सर्किट is connected to the AC supply, alternating current I starts to flow through the R, L and the C. As we know that in a series connection, current remains the same, means the current flowing through the R as well as the L as well as the C, that is the same, means same current is flowing through all the element which are connected in a series. सीरीज कनेक्शन में करंट सेम रहता है, मीन्स के सेम अमाउंट का करंट आर एल और सी में से फ्लो होगा। नाउ व्हाट इज द वी आर? तो वी आर दैट इज द वोल्टेज ड्रॉप अक्रॉस द रेजिस्टेंस, वी एल दैट इज द वोल्टेज ड्रॉप अक्रॉस द कॉइल एंड वी सी दैट इज द वोल्टेज ड्रॉप अक्रॉस द कैपेसिटर एंड वी दैट इज द सप्लाइड वोल्टेज। यहाँ पे क्या है, आई हम हमारा टोटल करंट है, सर्किट करंट है, और सीरीज सर्किट में करंट सेम रहता है, मीन्स के सेम करंट फ्लो होगा आर में से, एल में से और सी में से। बट वी आर क्या है, तो वोल्टेज ड्रॉप अक्रॉस द रेजिस्टर, रेजिस्टर के अक्रॉस के वोल्टेज ड्रॉप है, वी एल वो कॉइल के अक्रॉस के वोल्टेज ड्रॉप है और वी सी वो कैपेसिटर के अक्रॉस के वोल्टेज ड्रॉप है एंड वी दैट इज द अप्लाइड वोल्टेज। नाउ इफ यू अप्लाई द केवीएल इन दिस सर्किट, हम किरचॉफ वोल्टेज लो लगाते हैं तो किरचॉफ वोल्टेज लो का स्टेटमेंट क्या था कि इन एनी क्लोज लूप द एल्जेब्रिक सम ऑफ वोल्टेज दैट इज द जीरो, सो V is equal to, you can say that VR plus VL plus VC. Now we'll understand through the phasor diagram. See here in a phasor diagram, this is the phasor diagram when, see there are two types of phasor diagram is there in a circuit. If inductive reactance, there is a two possibilities are there. If inductive reactance, inductor is there, so XL is there, inductive reactance, and capacitor is there, so capacitive reactance is there. So if inductive reactance is greater than the capacitive reactance, then what will happen? Okay, your circuit that is the inductive, and if your capacitive reactance is greater than the inductive reactance, then your circuit works as a capacitive circuit. So phasor diagram either lies into the first quadrant or in a fourth quadrant. So let's consider a first case, your XL is greater than, inductive reactance is greater than the XC. So what, how to draw the phasor diagram? तो सबसे पहले करंट जो सेम है, सीरीज में करंट सेम रहता है, तो करंट को आप रेफरेंस के रेफरेंस लेके एक्स एक्सिस पे ड्रॉ करो, टेक द करंट एज अ रेफरेंस वेक्टर। तो सी हियर करंट इज taken as the reference vector on the x-axis. Now what is the VR? VR that is equal to voltage drop across the resistance. So see here VR that is the voltage drop across the resistor, and for pure resistance VR and I both are in phase, so VR in phase with the I. So draw the VR on the x-axis. So OA vector represents the VR and VR is equal to voltage drop across the resistance which is given by the IR. IR drop. Now what is the VL? VL that is the voltage drop across the VL that is the voltage drop across the inductor. Now for the pure inductive circuit or for the pure inductor, voltage drop across the inductor and the current flowing through the inductor, what is the phase relationship? Current always be lags behind the voltage by an angle of a 90 degree. प्योर इंडक्टर के लिए उसके अक्रॉस के वोल्टेज और करंट का फेज रिलेशनशिप क्या है, तो उसमें से पास होता करंट उसके वोल्टेज से 90 डिग्री लैगिंग है, पीछे है, उसका मतलब कि VL वो करंट से 90 डिग्री लीड है. तो ड्रॉ दी VL on the plus y axis. See here VL is drawn on the plus y axis. So it is the VL. Now how to draw the VC? So VC that is the voltage drop across the capacitor. Now see here for pure capacitive circuit, what is the phase relationship between the current and the VC? So voltage drop across the capacitor and the current flowing through the capacitor. So current flowing through the capacitor is always lead by a 90 degree to the voltage across the capacitor. For pure capacitor के लिए उसके across के voltage से उसमें से पास होता करंट 90 डिग्री आगे रहता है. और in other word you can say that के VC lags behind the current by an angle of a 90 degree. So VC कहाँ पे आएगा? माइनस y एक्सिस पे. So see here a VC vector lies on the minus y axis. Now here we are assuming that the inductive reactance is greater than the capacitive reactance. So inductive XL is greater than XC. So IXL that is the VL and IXC that is the VC. VL is greater than the VC. So VL यहाँ पे क्या है? ज्यादा बताया है और VC यहाँ पे थोड़ा कम बताया गया है. तो फाइनली रिजल्टेंट वेक्टर शायद ऐसा होगा. सी हियर फॉर एग्जांपल इफ आई से VL is equal to 15 volt and VC that is equal to 5 volt. So 5 volt that is on the minus y axis, so it lies minus 5 volt, and here VL that is the 15 volt. So 15 volt minus 5 volt you will get a resultant plus 10 volt. So it is the VL minus VC. See here it is the VL minus VC. Now draw the parallelogram. So see here VL minus VC, it is exactly shown by the vector AB. AB that is the resultant voltage, that is the VL minus VC. Now that is the, if I say okay, VL that is the 15 volt and VC that is the 5 volt. So 15 minus 5 you will get the plus 10 volt. So it is lies into the first quadrant which is represented by a vector AB. So VL minus VC. Now join the vector OB, you will get the final supplied voltage V. So V is equal to I into Z. Now this is for the first case when the XL is greater than the XC, means your inductive reactance effect is greater than the capacitive reactance. Now suppose your capacitive reactance is greater than the inductive reactance, then this whole phasor diagram is shifted into the fourth quadrant, and instead of the VL minus VC there is a VC minus VL is there. Only difference is that your first quadrant phasor diagram is shifted into the your fourth quadrant when your VC is greater than the VL. Now this way you can draw the phasor diagram. I will repeat this step. First of all, करंट दैट इज द सेम फॉर द RLC सीरीज सर्किट. RLC सीरीज सर्किट में करंट सेम है तो करंट को रेफरेंस वेक्टर ले लो ऑन द एक्स एक्सिस. तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल यू हैव टू ड्रॉ द रेफरेंस वेक्टर. Take the current as a reference vector, then show the VR that is the voltage drop across the resistor, and for pure resistive circuit VR and I both are in phase. So VR that is the voltage drop across the resistor, and VR and I both are in phase, there is a no phase difference. So OA vector represent the VR. Now VL that is the voltage drop across the inductor, and for inductor current lags behind the voltage by an angle of a 90 degree. So VL is on the plus y axis, and here XL is greater than XC, so VL is greater than the VC. And now what is the VC? So VC that is the voltage drop across the capacitor. For pure capacitor current lead the voltage by an angle of a 90. कैपेसिटर है तो करंट 90 डिग्री आगे रहेगा, तो यहाँ पे VC कौन सी एक्सिस पे आएगा? माइनस y एक्सिस पे आएगा. एंड फाइनली ड्रॉ द फाइनल वेक्टर. You will get VL minus VC. So here VL minus VC. Then draw the parallelogram. and join the vector OB, you will get the supplied voltage V. Now from this vector, see here, in a triangle OAB, what is the OB? OB is equal to root of OA square plus AB square. Now what is the OA square? OA, that is the VR square. What is the AB square? AB, that is VL minus VC square. So V is equal to VR square plus VL minus VC square. Now what is the VR? VR, that is the voltage drop across the resistor, that is the IR square. What is the VC? VC, that is the voltage drop across the inductor, which is given by IXL. And what is the VC? VL, that is the I into XL, and VC, that is the I into XC. So I square, and when you take from the root, then it is the I. So V is equal to I root of R square plus XL minus XC square. Now this term is called impedance of the RLC series circuit, so which is denoted by Z. So finally you can write like this, I is equal to V by Z, where Z is equal to root of R square plus XL minus XC square. So see here, Z is equal to impedance of the RLC series circuit, where Z is equal to root of R square plus XL minus XC square, when XL is greater than the XC. Now in second case, if XC is greater than the XL, so simple here, XC minus XL square. Here a square is there, so there is a no difference when you write XL minus XC or a XC minus XL, that doesn't matter. Now what is the impedance? As we noted, in a AC series circuit, impedance that is exactly similar to the resistance in a DC circuit. रेजिस्टेंस क्या है? तो डीसी सर्किट में रेजिस्टेंस वो करंट का फ्लो का अपोज करता है, तो एसी सर्किट में इंपेडेंस क्या है? तो इंपेडेंस सेम, देयर इज अ टोटल अपोजिशन ऑफर टू द फ्लो ऑफ ए करंट, करंट का वो अपोज ही करता है, बट एसी सर्किट में देयर इज ए इन एडिशन ऑफ ए रेजिस्टेंस इंडक्टिव रिएक्टेंस और अ कैपेसिटिव रिएक्टेंस, और बोथ इंडक्टिव और कैपेसिटिव रिएक्टेंस रहता है, तो उसे हम इंपेडेंस कहते हैं. नाउ सी phase angle. Phase angle means the angle between the voltage and the current vector. So it is, see, what is the in a triangle OAB? See here, in a triangle OAB, what is the tan phi? Tan phi is equal to opposite side divided by adjacent side. So AB divided by OA. AB is equal to VL minus VC divided by OA, that is the VR. So see here, tan phi is equal to VL minus VC upon VR. So XL minus XC, you can write like that. VL, that is the IXL, VC minus VC, that is the IXC, VR, that is the IR. II cancel out, so XL minus XC upon R, that is the tan phi. So finally you will get the phi. Phi is equal to tan inverse XL minus XC upon R, and phi, that is the phase angle between the applied voltage and the circuit current. Now what is the power? We know that power, that is the product of a voltage into current. When you put the value V is equal to Vm sin omega t, I is equal to Im sin omega t plus phi or a minus phi, and when you take the integration for the average power, so you will get the same equation, that is the P is equal to Vi cos phi, कि जो हम RL और RC में करते थे कि पावर इज इक्वल टू व्हाट, वोल्टेज और करंट का प्रोडक्ट. वोल्टेज क्या है? Vm sin ओमेगा टी. करंट क्या है? Im sin ओमेगा टी प्लस 5 इफ कैपेसिटिव इज देयर, माइनस 5 इफ इंडक्टिव इज देयर. यहाँ पे देखते हैं आपके इंडक्टिव का इफेक्ट ज्यादा रहता है तो माइनस 5 लो, कैपेसिटिव का इफेक्ट ज्यादा है तो प्लस 5 लो, और जब हम इसका इंटीग्रेशन करते हैं पूरे वन साइकिल पे तो हमें एवरेज पावर मिलता है. वो इक्वेशन सेम ही रहेगा सिंगल फेज एसी सर्किट के लिए. P इज इक्वल टू VI cos phi. अब V क्या है? तो V एस वी नो डेट कि पावर फैक्टर मीन्स व्हाट, देयर इज अ कोसाइन एंगल बिटवीन अ वोल्टेज एंड अ करंट, एंड cos phi का अदर मैंने बताया था कि सी हियर इन दिस ट्रायंगल, व्हाट इज अ cos phi? Cos phi is equal to C OA by OB. What is the OA? VR. What is the OB? V. So VR by V. So VR by V. VR is equal to I into R. V is equal to I into Z. I cancel out, R by Z. रेजिस्टेंस टू इम्पेडेंस का हम लेते हैं तो हमें cos phi मिलता है, तो वो यहाँ पे रख दो, R by Z. यहाँ पे I सेम ही रहेगा, V is equal to I into Z. So finally you will get power equation, that is the I square R. So this is the power equation. P is equal to VI cos phi is equal to I square R, and this is the power factor. This is the impedance triangle as we know that. here R, here XL minus XC and Z if XL is greater than XC. If